Hi everyone, today we are going to explain to you the concept of simple cell batteries. So what's a simple cell? It's a device which converts chemical energy to electrical energy, made by placing two different metals in contact with an electrolyte. The metals act as electrodes for the simple cell. Take this example of a simple cell with zinc and copper electrode immersed in an electrolyte of dilute sulfuric acid. At the zinc electrode, oxidation occurs. The zinc atoms give up electrons and flow into the solution as zinc ions. Electrons then leave the zinc plate and enter the copper plate. At the copper electrode, electrons are taken up by positively charged hydrogen ions to form hydrogen gas and thus reduction reaction where the copper electrode is reduced by the zinc electrode. Zinc is a negative electrode while copper is a positive electrode. However, this does not mean that copper has a positive charge. It only has relatively less negative charge than zinc. So, what can we use simple cells for? We can determine the relative positions of metal in the reactivity series. This is because voltage is really just a measure of the potential difference between the two electrodes. Electrons flow from the more negative electrode to the less negative electrode, thereby generating a current that becomes electricity. By measuring voltage, you would know which one is higher on the reactivity series and how much higher, because the amount of electrical energy produced in a simple cell is determined by how far apart the metals are. The negative electrode is the one higher up on the reactivity series because there are more electrons surrounding the more reactive electrode. The further apart, the greater the voltage. If it is the same metal, there is no voltage. Now we'll demonstrate the circuit of a simple cell. Here's a live example where the two metal electrodes, zinc and copper, are used and inserted into the electrolyte. There is a flow of electrons and the bulb lights up. And here's our presentation on simple cell.